Hi folks, Robert here with more Revit training. In this last exercise, we put baseboards in here in this interior space that they're going to use as rental property for offices. And here's our floor plan. So the owner decides, oh, I want to use, it should be a door. I want to use mullions or curtain walls. Fine. So this is what we'll do. I'm going to delete this door out here. Actually, let me do something here right quick. Yeah. So this door is coming out. This door is coming out because we'll need new doors. And then I want to extend and intersect from here to here. Modify. I want that one and that one. Uh-oh, sorry. Actually, that wall is backwards anyway. So what I want to do is go in here and say, I want to select this and here. And I want to join it. So now we've got a whole open space here. If you go back in that view, you can see that wall is gone now. So I'll go back into my level, my floor plan here. So now I'm going to drop in a curtain wall, and I'm going to place it, let me see, architecture, wall, and I'm going to go curtain wall here. And it will be a storefront, and I'll make this top offset -1 because we want about, let's see, -1 for here. Okay, enter. And then I want to go to start off this from this column, because this is going to be my base point. And we'll take this up to here. And I'm going to select that and flip that way. So now, if I select this wall, I'll go into my properties, but my edit type properties. And I want to say here, I want my minimum spacing for this to be 4 feet. For obvious reasons. I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to say 4 feet here. I'm going to go apply. And I might say adjust mullion size. Apply. And OK. Okay, so now here, I need to have 4 feet between here and here. So let me just measure this from here to here. 3 feet. Oh, no. That's not right. Let me select this again. Edit type here, 4 feet spacing. So I got some issues here, so I'm going to do a framing elevation view. Go view, framing elevation from this wall, right here. So now that view should show up in my properties. It doesn't for some reason. Okay, that's all right. And just double click it. And so there's our mullions here, and these are not spaced properly. Let's see if I can collect this guy. I want to edit type, and then here, that's vertical spacing, horizontal spacing. It says 4 feet. I'm going to untick this, or I'm going to go this. I'm going to select this down. I'm just going to do a fixed distance here of 4 feet. Apply. Okay. So now we've got 4 feet in here, so we can get a door in here. All right, so let's measure this distance for now. Okay, 3 feet 8, or that's plenty of space for a door, or we can make it even larger if we want. So, for this purpose, we can go with this. So I'm going to go here, and now what I like to do this in my 3D view to place a door here. Actually, let's do this other wall while we're at it. So I'm going to go back into level 1. And we'll place a wall, a curtain wall here. We'll go wall, architectural. I normally keep my properties over on the other side, but it's your preference. Storefront. And again, we'll keep the same units, properties, and we'll go from here to say here. Okay, now this might need an adjustment. I'm going to just back out of that a little bit. And let's place it right about here. Yeah, got it right there. I'm gonna place him right there because I want my mullion to be actually that there too. All right. So now we've got these walls in. So now we need to place doors here. Okay. So kind of like to do this in the 3D view, and I'm gonna do another framing elevation here, just so we can see what's happening. So I'm gonna go view here, elevation framing, and we're interested in this wall right here on this side. Nope, not that side. This side. Okay, so there's our elevations, and I don't understand why these are not. Oh, there they are. I was wondering why they weren't showing up in my project browser, but they're there. So now, let's go. Like I said, I like doing this, and let's open this up. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll just do it here. Elevation. So let's open 1A. So there's 1A, and I want to get a door right in here. So to do that, we want to select this, unpin it, delete him out. Okay, and then here, tab. Let me see tab. So now this is when the 3D view comes in handy. So we're looking at this door here. Yep, we got the mullion out. We're gonna tab, and there we got it. We also unpin it. And then here you got options that you can do. It's not grayed out anymore. So you can select this guy and scroll down here. Okay, curtain storefront. So now we need to go and add a door here, bring in a door. So I'm gonna go into my families. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button. So we wanna go into insert, load a family here. So I wanna go and get a single curtain door, select that, load him in. Now, once I've done that, I can select this wall here, this door, or this piece of glazing, and then I can go. It's already unpinned. I'll go down, and there's my door, and I'll select it, and it's in. There's actually a door there. If you can look at this in a plan view, you'll actually see it. There's the door. Okay, now we got some issues here. Got to just adjust this placement. Should be like that. Now I'll go back into my elevation, my framing view. There's the door. I want to make this fine so we can see. Okay, so there's our door for that one. Now, you're going to go on a lot of job interviews and do assessments, and they want you to be able to do this. So I'm going to do this one for this whole project. So there's our 3D view. So now let's go into the other one, the other door. Yeah, we want a door here. Same deal, but let's do this in 3D. It's probably easier. This one. So we'll select this guy, this wall. And I'll select this, unpin it, and delete it out. And then I'm gonna tab to this, unpin it, and my door should be already there. Yep. Okay, and then we want to make this fine as well so we can see it. So there's our door. Now, let me see what's going on here. That we're going to be adjusted. So let's go back into level 1. Make these adjustments. Okay, so there's that side. Now over here, we might want to, yeah, we'll do both of these walls. So we need as much light in here as possible because we don't have any light here. So I'm going to take this wall out here. Doors out. And then I'm going to extend and intersect here. And then I'll do from another wall, certain wall from, say, architectural wall. We'll go from this point, our start point, up to here. Spider placed good. We already got our 4 feet. And then we'll go with this one, same thing. This will be a short one. Then again, we may not even need to put one here. But just because of the light, we're going to put it in. We may go with the owner and he might decide something else. But for now, let's go with our wall again. Curtain storefront. I'm going to go from here. I want to go right up to there. Then I want to flip that out. And then you know how we do the door. So let's go and put up another frame and elevation if you want. But for time's sake, I'm going to just do this in 3D right quickly. So I'm going to get over here to this one right here. Actually, do we want that door there? Or we can decide we might want to put the door in the middle or whatever, but for now, let's put it here. So we want to delete, unpin this, and delete. Grab the glazing, unpin it, and then while it's unpinned, you see it darkens, and I can go and grab that door, and it's in. Make the door adjustments. So while we're here, let's do this one. So we're going to tag this, unpin that, delete it out. Hey, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I normally say that at the beginning, but I forgot. I'm going to tab in here. So we find the glazing. We got it. Unpin it. And while it's unpinned, as you can see, we have the option of grabbing our door, and there it is. So now let's go look in the plan view and see what we got here. Okay, these are going the wrong way. We want to just flip them back. There. And there. So we go back and look at this in our 3D view. So there we have it. So we switched out the drywalls to mullion or curtain walls, which is probably going to be better. And by the way, let's look at that 3D view now. Yeah, I think that's a little better, a little hotter. You can come in here and let me undo this and go back to the original view. Okay. So there's our office space now. We've got, yeah, I think that's better. Could have did that one, but no, that's good enough. So, and this is the bathroom back here. So hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe. Helps me make videos like this. So there we go. We've got our barbershop here. Customers can come in. They've got a curtain wall for visual, and more light comes into this building from the front and these curtain walls. It might be a little expensive, but I think it'll work. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody be safe and bye.